sports. Fox 6 News, because you matter.
Milwaukee area daycares out hundreds of dollars thanks to a businessman who says he was just trying to help.
Katrina Cravey was able to track him down at the courthouse. She has a warning tonight about the man accused of being a phony fundraiser.
According to everything in here, you're a bad guy. It's the interview he didn't want to do, but caught in the courthouse, Jeff Cass had no choice. Cass runs a program called Literacy for Children. It asks local daycares to raise money for him by selling snacks and then rewards their efforts with teaching and learning materials.
This was a flyer for the next fundraiser that he wanted us to do.
He approached Marie G. with the Only God Can Daycare Center.
We made a contest of it. Who can sell the most around here? So everybody got involved, our teachers, our parents. And we said we'd give a prize to the people who sold the most, so we did that.
The daycare made $2,300, gave it to Jeff Cass, and when it was time to reap the reward, Cass was gone.
That was it. We never saw him again. I mean, he never called to say you did a great job, hey, we have great gifts for you or anything. I mean, he just, after he got what he wanted, he left. And he moved on to the next victim.
Rip your paper into little pieces.
Same thing happened at Maleka Early Learning Center.
We have child care and school.
New executive director Tamara Johnson says her daycare raised about $1,200, sent it in, and also got nothing.
Those family and friends that they sold snacks to kind of felt like they were being ripped off. So in return, then I got that same frustration from our families.
You gonna sit down by me too?
Even more frustrating for the Tiny Hugs and Kisses daycare.
There go. Oval.
Lori Gramza runs it out of her basement and only has a few clients.
And Diamond. Diamond. Good job.
But still managed to raise $300. Unfortunately, she also received nothing and heard nothing from Jeff Cass.
It makes you feel bad and then cheated because you're not getting what you were supposed to, even though that you followed their rules and had the money to them on time. 3
complaints is pretty bad, but when we asked the Better Business Bureau about Cass, we found more, a lot more. Not just an F rating, but 58 total complaints against him on both his failed businesses, Literacy for Children and Kids Literacy Incorporated, a big red flag for the BBB.
When somebody changes their name, they constantly use a different name. They're actually running from their reputation. You know, good businesses really try to build up their brand and their reputation. They don't change their name frequently.
Through email, Cass told us he needed a week or two to fill the orders, saying there is no story, refusing to talk on camera. But we caught up with him at the courthouse. He and his business are being evicted from this building at 81st and Lisbon.
I haven't been able to fulfill those orders, but I haven't stopped reaching. And I truly am sorry for the people that have had to wait or can't, but without an income, I lived in the building, slept on the floor, I worked day and night to reach from the very beginning. They probably aren't aware of that.
Cass says he's had a string of hardships, including a $20,000 theft from his business by a co-worker, and is now broke and homeless, though he would not give us the co-worker's name.
Honestly, I just have lived day by day and then work on the weekends, and honestly, I've been tired. I'm crashing emotionally. I mean, it's been hard.
Once we got involved, 3 daycares we talked to eventually did receive boxes of books from Jeff out of the blue. Most were for much older children, not daycare age, and some were in Spanish. So let me put this in plain English. After taking money from daycares and not accounting for where it went with 2 different failed companies, and now he says he wants to try again, to me that is a book with a bad ending. Don't read it. I'm Katrina Cravey, Contact 6.
Katrina, thank you. By the way, if you have a consumer issue or an investigation idea for Katrina's team, call Contact 6 at 414-586.